This was the start of the adventure for us. It was 2 a.m, just a hop, skip and a jump from Penwide past car park, and the first signs of snow appeared. This is where the starting point for the pig track is, and it's where we were heading to park up and get geared up, ready for the ascent. In true amateur fashion, it took us around an hour to get geared up, and after a few photos and a final coffee, we were good to go. At this stage of our hike, we tackled the first steep section of the trail, and I noticed the snow wasn't too deep yet. We definitely didn't appreciate how easy we had it at this point. It was also the first moment I realised that pulling out my bright flashlight was essential. Something I highly suggest bringing along if you're planning to hike at night, especially when you're heading up a snowy mountain.
Straight up there, lad. Go.
After half an hour in, it was time to strip a layer off. I always recommend it's better to prepare for the worst than it is to under-prepare and risk freezing your bollocks off. And talking of bollocks, it was also time to empty them. A life tip: don't eat yellow snow.
Woo! Slippy. Whoa. You right? Yeah. Good, man. Woo. Steep that bit, innit? Yeah. Let go. Starting to snow. I don't remember a stream. There was a stream. No, it's definitely up this way, look. Someone's been up here at some point that way. That's what avalanche. Yeah, it is, I told you. Look, because you see the grass. Yeah. That's obviously come from here, where we are, yeah.
No, don't.
Careful when you're spinning. But they did say avalanche warning, didn't they?
Yeah, that's avalanche one there. I think that's more the normal pig track along there.
Yeah. Carry on this way.
By this point, the snow was getting deeper and the weather was getting worse, so we spent a bit more time looking around trying to find out which way to go, because the further we got up the mountain, it was definitely getting a lot harder to notice where we were actually supposed to be going, as the tracks before were wearing off.
Okay, what up there? Yeah.
So it's there, around.
And then up there. Right, let's go. my thigh. Bastard.
Now this is the point where the snow gets deeper, along with my breathing and my language.
Whoa. On a flat bit, we're at the top here. Yeah, you just. Fuck.
What's that like?
Mate, it's deep,
What that bit though?
flat. Once you get past that bit, you're alright. Come up a right trail there. But someone's definitely gone that way because it's easier. It looks pretty flattened. Bit of snow coming now. Whew. Let's go. Whoa! Fucking hell. Look at that. It's up to my knee. The wind is picking up now. Don't want to be falling down there. Wind's coming, snow's coming.
After all the huffing and puffing and swearing, we managed to get to the top of the ascent and we found a flat bit where we stopped and had a rest, took on some fluids and then tried to make a bit of a plan for going forward. But we didn't really know what was coming, as you'll see next.
Come on, lad. Literally out of breath now. No one else has been. So we're making our own way. Yeah, it's definitely up this way. And then look, probably across there, look.
At this point, things were getting really tough, and luckily, two lads from Oxford caught up with us, and they were a lot younger and fitter than us. So we all grouped up and I let them take the lead.
I ain't got a fucking clue. Mate, your guess is as good as anyone's. You can't even see much with a torch now. It's too foggy, innit?
We navigated this tough bit between the four of us because it was really tough. And then we managed to get to a point where we found a guy camping in his tent, so we stopped off, stretched the quads out and took on some more fluids.
The problem we've got there is if we get to that bit there where we see the snow's loose, it's what we can see past it and beyond that.
What do you reckon, lads?
At this point, it was becoming very difficult to keep on recording. I was only recording it off of my phone, and I really had to concentrate on getting up there because the snow was treacherous and it was a real slog to get any further than this. But what you're about to see was a bit further up, and this made it all the worthwhile.
Unreal.
After this, it was one long slog up the last bit to the summit.
Come on, brother. Oh no, my legs.
All I wanted then was a nice hot warm cup of coffee, so I got my old new gas burner stove out and tried to boil some water. But unfortunately, being the amateur that I am, I didn't get the right gas because it was too cold for it to work.
Woo! Unreal. My back's frozen stiff.
On the way back down, we took the Lamberries path. There's some great scenes and it's a little bit easier on the legs than going back down the way that we came up. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you've really enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll endeavour to keep on doing the videos when I do some hiking, and I'll probably aim to get a GoPro to just make the videos a little bit sweeter.